All right. Clock went to zeros just a few minutes ago, but the Seattle Seahawks have defeated the Los Angeles Chargers 37-23 in an absolute blowout and an instant classic of a game. This game had everything. It had fun offense. It had a very impressive back and forth, great defensive plays. This game had everything. Geno Smith didn't have his best game, 20 for 27, 210 yards, 2 TDs and a pick. But this day was about Kenneth Murray on the offensive side of the ball. 23 carries, 168 yards, and 2 touchdowns. This game catapulted him to be the favorite for Offensive Rookie of the Year, and I don't think that's hyperbole in any way. The rest of the offense, the receiving game wasn't a huge part of it. Goodwin had 2 touchdowns on the day. Huge game for him, especially with DK Metcalf going down with injury. Really hoping that he's okay, but as it stands right now, it doesn't sound too good. Lockett Disley also effective. On the defensive side of the ball, though, that's where the major fireworks happened. Darrell Taylor had another sack. Another strip sack, which resulted in 3 points. Ryan Neal had his first interception of the year, and that resulted in a touchdown drive. Huge plays across the board. 3 sacks on the day. Darrell Taylor had a sack. Quentin Jefferson had a sack. Al Woods also had a sack. Amazing plays in the backfield. Aside from the interception, Ryan Neal had a great game. On top of the pick, he had 4 passes defense. Mike Jackson had a pass defense and a pass that should have been an interception. It hit him right in the face. Shelby Harris and the defensive line as a whole had so many passive defensive lines, so many SWAT downs at the line. Insanely fun to watch. D. Eskridge, unfortunately, terrible play had one play, totally missed the pitch to him, and that resulted in a turnover, and also special teams again, having some breakdowns at times, but honestly, I can't be mad. I can't be mad about that at all. The defense as a whole is playing so much better. Injuries on the day. Like I said, DK Metcalf suffered a knee injury early in the game. He didn't come back in. It doesn't sound too good for him. Nick Bellore and guard Phil Haynes also went out of the game with concussions. The Chargers also had some major injuries in this game. J.C. Jackson also appeared to have a pretty bad knee injury. It was non-contact. He was jumping up to try and make a play on one of Marquise Goodwin's TDs and just didn't make it. Mike Williams also with an ankle injury. So now Seattle goes back and they play the Giants next week, and I'm excited. Go Hawks, everybody.